Yo, what's up? Another episode of Nameless cedh Gameplay, episode 28. I'm Freddy, and I'm joined by Raul.
Hey everybody, we've got another cedh gameplay for y'all. Before we jump into the game, something we like to do here in this channel is that we like to learn from our comment section. If you catch any errors while watching the gameplay, please leave them in the comment section down below. If you catch the most error, we'll give you a shout out in one of our gameplays. From gameplay 21, Strange Banana got the most errors. So thanks, bro. Thanks for making us better players. Thanks for teaching all those folks that are watching our gameplay become better players. Before we jump into the hands, is there anything special happening in Colorado this summer, Freddy?
There is actually. There's Snowy Summit 5K in Denver, Colorado. It's July 13th. One of the biggest tournaments that Colorado's had for EDH, I think, in a long time, if ever.
Yep.
So yeah, we're already registered. If you want to come get some games with us, also compete for that first place. I believe it was like $1,500 or something.
Yeah, for the juicy price of X amount of money.
Yeah, it covers the hotel that you're probably going to spend to get here. But if you live out of state, if you live in state, it's profit, bank. That's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah, we'll leave some of the information in the description down below, along with the top deck sign-up sheet if you decide to register. But with that, let's jump into the commanders.
Let's get in. Featuring our newest member, Joseph. He's going to be playing Magda this go-around. Luca's going to be playing Sauron. Nate's going to be playing Gyruda. And Vu will be playing Sisay. So, Joseph has a pretty reliable hand, 2 lands to get out the Magda, some interaction with the Pyroblast, and an Imperial Recruiter to really get him to that point where he needs to be with Magda. Luca kept a pretty amazing hand, a lot of options here. Either turn 1 Mystic, Mana Crypt, Jewel Lotus to get Sauron out, interaction with Swan Song, and a Burgi to storm off, so this is an amazing hand. Nate kept a hand of some ramp for Gyruda and Heartless Summoning, semi-ramp, interaction, and actual ramp in Mox Diamond. So Vu has a hand, Rhystic Study, a lot of good cards, just no real acceleration to get him there. If Top's deck is a Mana Crypt, this hand's amazing.
Awesome. We'll see how people are able to pile those hands. If you haven't already, please don't forget to drop a sub or a like. Really helps with the channel, really helps the channel grow. But with that, let's jump into the game.
Let's get in.
Anybody got any free games?
No pre-games.
Sweet, take us away, Joseph.
Let's do it. Upkeep and draw. Mountain. Slave Dwarf will pass. All right. Draw for turn. Play a Flooded Strand, Mana Crypts, Jeweled Lotus.
Calm down.
I would like to fetch Flooded Strand. I'm going to get an Underground Sea with my fetch. Captain Mystic Remora. And back for turn.
I will draw for turn. Let's go Bloodstained Mire, then I'll go ahead and crack this to fetch. I'll get this Underground Sea. Let's do a Mox Diamond.
Draw.
Sure. Pitch the Cephalid Coliseum, and I'll do a Heartless Summoning.
Draw.
Go ahead. I'm good to pass.
Draw. Play an Arid Mesa, and I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play another mountain for turn. Cast Magda. Move to combat. Slave Dwarf over at Luca for 2. Make a treasure. 2? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cast this Mog Salvage targeting Jewel Lotus because there's an island in play. Alright, trigger. Mystic Remora? You can draw. Alright, Jewel Lotus is destroyed. And out.
Nice. No Sauron.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, evens no damage. Take 3. Saberfish. I will shock his demons. Burgi, God of Storytelling. Pass turn.
Alright, draw. Let's do this Spire of Industry. Cast a Dark Ritual.
Trigger Mystic Remora.
You may draw. I'll make 3 black mana, and then I would like to cast my commander, Gyruda.
Oh, sacrifice his treasure.
Uh-oh.
Red. Yeah, I'll cast a Pyroblast. Trigger Mystic Remora. I cannot pay.
Red Blast is good. That's not the fun we wanted. I think I'm good to pass. I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Alright, untap, draw. Tiger. I'll pass turn.
Draw. And move to combat. I'll swing 4 over at Luca. Make 2 treasure. How dare you? I'm gonna block the Magda. Magda will die. Okay. I'm gonna pass the turn. Untap, upkeep, Mana Crypt trigger. Evens, no damage. No damage. I'm gonna let Mystic Remora die. I'm gonna go to my draw step, draw for turn. Let's play a Command Tower. Dark Ritual, adding 3 black. I have a Burgi trigger.
I'll fetch. I got Tundra.
Dark Ritual in stack.
I'll try to Fluster Storm.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna pay the 2 for the Flusterstorm. I'm going to add 3 black. Here is 6 mana to put a Sauron the Dark Lord on the stack. Burgi trigger, Agatha red, thank you. I'm going to move to discard and discard a Grim Monolith. And this red floating will go away forever. Alright, pass turn.
Perfect. I will untap, draw a card. Exotic Orchard as a land for turn. I'll move to my end step. Good to pass.
Alright.
Draw. Tap 2 to play Bloom Tender.
Trigger Sauron. Orc Army time.
Great, you gave him an orc party.
Sass. Draw. Casting Magda. Okay, trigger Sauron. Make another Orc Army. And I'm gonna move to combat and swing 2 at Nate. Make a treasure.
And then I'm going to declare no blocks.
Just hold up more action and pass the turn. Evens, no damage.
Good.
How dare.
We did it.
I'm being killed slowly and surely by my mana crypt. Alright, draw for turn. I'm gonna play a City of Grass. Cast a Gothy Voidwalker. Trigger Burgi out of red mana, and I will move to combat. 7 damage over at Joseph, and 2 damage over at Nate.
Cool. I got no blocks.
No much. Okay, pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play this land for turn as a Watery Grave. I'm gonna pay 6 life into the.
Wow.
I passed.
don't mind that. Trigger Sauron. Song Toxic Deluge.
No way.
Burgi trigger. Toxic Deluge is countered. Toxic Deluge goes to the Dalthy zone.
Twice we've been thwarted. Pass my turn.
Okay, untap. Try to cast a Mystic Study.
Sauron trigger. Mass 1, a life from City of Brass, and cast an off you can't refuse targeting Ristic Study. Burgi trigger. Goes to the Dalthy zone.
Treasures. I think I'll have to pass.
Draw. Move to combat. 2 dwarves over at Vu. Attempt to make 2 treasures.
No effects.
Hero Recruiter. Sauron triggers, right. Put on Imperial Recruiter?
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna trigger. Imperial Recruiter, I'm gonna find this dockside into my hand. Cast said dockside. Sauron trigger. I make 5. I'd like to move then, so. That's turn 4. Crypt trigger evens no damage. Finally. Draw for turn. I'm gonna put a Flesh Duplicate on the stack. So, Flesh Duplicate will enter the battlefield as a dockside extortionist. I'll respond to the ETB and I'll sack 5 to Magda. Sounds good. I'm gonna put an area that's tempting Apple into play, targeting your dockside Flesh Duplicate. Sure.
Wait, you didn't control the trigger?
You don't gain control of the trigger. Oh, well, then I'm stupid. It's still my trigger, because I entered the battlefield as my dockside extortionist. Yeah. I will create 5 treasures. Peer into the abyss. Trigger Burgi at red mana.
Who are you targeting?
I'm targeting myself. Okay, peer into this resolves targeting myself. Okay. After drawing 40 cards, I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. Exile a Simian Spirit Guide from my hand, adding another red. Promok, Soothing of Smeagol, and add another red. I'm gonna cast a Thassa's Oracle, and add another red through Burgi. Boost. ETB trigger on the stack, Tainted Pact. Alright, Tainted Pact resolved, and I will exile all but the last 1 card of my library. And then Thoracle trigger on the stack.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
You got it. Alright, I got it. Good game.
Yay.
What a game, folks.
Insane game. Yeah, that explosive start really just let Luca ramp alongside getting cards and even having interaction. Resolving that peer into the abyss and drawing 40 cards, pretty hard to lose in Grixis, so it was great to see that deck actually perform. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's game-winning actions and just the value that he was able to develop in the early stages, like you said. It's just incredible value. Didn't really see the other decks do too much. I know Nate was trying to cast his commander, which got countered on the unfortunate side, but I think it was the right play to probably counter it. So yeah. We'll see Sauron again. Good job on winning the first game of the Gauntlet, of the restart of the Gauntlet. Cool. Let's wrap this up by talking about our partners.
Yep. So Chaos Tournaments. If you are interested in playing and participating in cedh tournaments online, Chaos Tournaments hosts some. Schedule varies. You can go and check, but the link will be in the description. Pretty good overall. I've enjoyed the tournaments that I've gone to, and it ran smooth. So
yeah. Cool. And if you're in the Denver metro area, come over to our local game store, Level 7 Games. Great store, great environment. They host cedh tournaments every Saturday, and we're often there. So if you ever want to jam some games with us, we'll be there. But with that, everybody, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and stay basic.
Keep it basic.